Hey friends, it's so great to see you again, and I'm so happy that you're here with me. You learning with me is just making my day. Okay, so we're going to get started by first a warm-up, and I want us to count up to 10, and then from 10 down to 0. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now we're ready to blast off into our lesson. Okay, let's go over some of our math vocabulary words. Now, we've been going over these words every day. Now, since we've been becoming really good experts at them, I'll say a word. I'm going to give you the definition, and I want you to tell me the word that I'm thinking of. Okay, are you ready? All right. All right, I'm thinking of, this is a symbol, and you use it when you're adding. Yes, the plus sign. Great job. Okay, I'm thinking of this other symbol, and you use it to tell the sum of an answer, of an addition problem. Yes, the equal sign. Great job. Okay, now I'm thinking of a word that means when you are joining two groups of numbers together, and your number is going to get bigger. What do you think? You're right. Adding. Okay, I'm thinking of a word, and this has two numbers in this number. It's a 2-digit number. You're right, like the number 10. Awesome job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, so today we're going to be working on some addition word problems. If you're ready to go, give me a big toot, 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 toot. So we're going to work on some addition problems today. And here's our first one. It reads, I had $4. I got $5 more. How much money do I have now? This is an addition problem because we add or join two things together. Now let's write this addition problem into an equation. 4 plus 5 equals, we don't know. Now I can use the tens frame to solve this problem. I'm first going to put in 4 red counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see that I have 9 counters all together, so my sum is 9. I now have $9. Here's another problem. This problem says Mark has $5. I have 2. If we put our money together, how much will we have? This is an addition problem because we are adding or joining two things together. What equation can I write? Yes, 5 plus 2 equals blank. You can use your 10 frame to solve the problem. How many reds will you place on the 10 frame first? That's right, 5. I don't have to count because I know my top row will be filled up. Now, how many yellows will you place? 2. Great job. Now, how many counters are on the 10 frame? I have 5, 6, 7. So how much money do I have? 7. Now, let's finish this equation. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Now we're going to solve a different type of problem. This problem reads, Kay has $6. She needs $10. How much more does she need? We know Kay has $6. We need to figure out how much money she needs to solve to have 10. This is called a missing add-in problem. We can write a missing add-in equation. So we know she has 6 plus, we don't know. We have to try and figure that out. That's our missing add-in equals $10 she'll have all together. Now I can use my tens frame to solve. I'm going to first put in 6 reds. Oops, 6 reds. And then I'm going to fill the rest of the tens frame with yellows to see how many more I need to make 10. So I know that I need 4 more yellows to make 10. What equation can I write? So 6 plus 4 equals 10. Some more problems. We're going to do them online and use all the M tools online. We're going to be working in number core, and we're working on lesson number 8. So let's go to our addition word problems. And down here are the problems that we're working on. Now we've already done problems 1 and 2. We're now going to work on number 3. Oh, we've done number 3 already. Just kidding. We're going to do number 4. Marco has $1. He needs $8. How much more money does Marco need? Now, we know Marco has $1 and he needs 8. We need to figure out how much more money he needs. What equation can we write? 1 plus, we don't know, that's our missing add-in, equals 8, a total of 8. Use your tens frames. How many reds will you place on your tens frame? Now, how many counters do we need in all? 8. So we're going to place yellow counters on the tens frame until we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to count my yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I needed 7 more to get to 8. So how much more money does Marco need? 7. What equation can I write? 1 plus 7 equals 8. 5. Rosa has $4. Anne gave her $3. How much money does Rosa have now? So what do we want to find out? How much money Rosa has in all. That's great. So what kind of problem is this? It's a joining problem. How do you know? It asks how much money she has after it's put together with the $3 from Anne. Awesome job. So let's write an equation. So we're going to have 4, and we're joining it together with the 3. 4 plus 3 equals, blank. So we're going to use our tens frames to figure out how much money Rosa has. Now here's a little tool to have this pesky little writing tool go away so that you can move things. Unclick. Now what am I going to do first? Yes, let's add 4 red counters to our tens frame. And what's our next step? You're right, we're going to add 3 yellow counters. Okay, so now we have our group of 4 plus the group of 3. What's our sum? What's our total? 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So what equation can I write on the board? 4 plus 3 equals 7. Awesome job. You're working so hard. Cards and how we can use quick look cards to help us add. And we didn't get to this problem yesterday, but this is a missing add and more problem that I want us to work on using the quick look cards. So we're going to use it as a little review. So to go to the quick look cards, we're actually going to go to lesson number 9. And the word problem is down here, number 1. Now, Zev has $8. A movie ticket costs $10. How much more money does he need? Okay, so let's write this equation on the board. But let's first pull up our quick look cards. So we're going to write 8. And this is a missing add-in problem. So we're going to do plus blank because we need to know how much more money he needs to get to $10, which is the cost of his movie ticket, equals 10. Okay, so we can use the quick look card 8 to see how many more to make 10. So I'm going to show you the quick look card. Ooh, I'm going to unclick my writing tool. Okay, here it is. How many more do we need to make 10? I'll show you one more time. Okay, so how many blanks were in our tens frame? Right, 2. There were 2 blank squares in our tens frame. So we need 2 more to get to 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. That's our equation. Great. To do it online. Now we're going to be working on page 13, and remember that's now we're back in lesson 8. Now solve the problem and you're going to write an equation. You may talk with your partner, and that can be someone at home or even a stuffed animal. Stuffed animals love to do math, and you're going to use your tens frame to help you. Okay, so here is the first problem, which we're going to do together. How much more money does Lamar need? So let's write an equation. We know he has $2, but we don't know how much more he needs to get to 10. So that's a missing atom problem. So 2 plus, we don't know, equals 10. And our total is 10. Now we can use our tens frames to help us. It's really good to pull up your workbook page and your tens frames, all your M tools, so you don't have to erase and redo your work like Miss Benson has to do all the time. So we're going to use our tens frames, and now I'm going to get out how many red counters? Yes, 2. Now, how much more do I need to get to 10? So I'm going to use yellow counters to fill in my tens frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I needed 8 more to get to 10. So now I'm going to click my writing tool again, and I'm going to write my new equation. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Okay, so you're going to do the remainder of page 13. You can do it online or in your workspace book, but make sure that you show your teacher, take your time and do your best, and show her how hard you've been working, and I know she's going to be so proud of you, just like I'm. Be really great if you moved on to page 14 to continue to do some add some 10 puzzles, and I'll show you that online. So here's page 14, and these are those add to 10 puzzles that we've been working on. This is really great for you to continue working on finding all those different pairs of add-ins to make 10. So here we go. Let's do this first one together. Now we have to look to see which of these number pairs make 10. Which make 10? Oh, 2 and 8. Okay. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Awesome job. Now, 6 plus what? What plus 6 will get me to 10? Do you know? You can always use your 10 frame to help you. You're right, 4. So I'm going to fill in 4. 6 plus 4 equals 10, and then loop. Awesome job. Now remember, with these bigger add to 10 puzzles down here, the numbers have to touch by a side or a corner. Do you see any number pairs that equal 10? We won't do the whole puzzle together, just a few. Oh, 8 and 2? We just did that in that first problem. And they're touching by the corners. Great job. Okay, so now you're going to work on page 14 on these add to 10 puzzles. These are really fun and help you find all those add and pairs to 10. When you're done, show your teacher, and I bet she'll be so proud. My first grade friends, I cannot believe how hard you are working. You are doing really big, hard things, and I am so proud of you. You haven't stopped, you haven't given up, and you just keep trying. When you get ready to go to first grade, you're going to be more than prepared, more than ready, and everyone is going to want to have math skills just like you. All right, let's celebrate all the hard work that we did today. Let's celebrate with the firecracker cheer. Okay, are you ready? Put your hands together. And now put them up in the air and go. Ah! Wow, I had so much fun today. Bye, guys.